Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, can anyone hear me? Okay, that's good. Okay, you're welcome. Amara, you're welcome. Please, you can invite others. Send the link to others so as to join us. I just forwarded the link now. Invite as much people as you can. If you can hear me, identify. If you can hear me, please identify. Okay, you're welcome. Adobe Favor, you are welcome. We have a beautiful topic today to discuss, and I am glad, I'm really excited to discuss the topic we have, which is business branding. So if you are as excited as I am, I would like to have you comment in the comment section. I am excited. Let's have one or two persons. Let's have one or two persons, please. I am excited. I want to see you comment, I am excited. While we are waiting for others to join, I would like to also encourage you to share the link to as many people as possible. Good. Thank you, Ozioma. Thank you, Amara. So we can get started immediately. So let me know if you can see my screen. Let me know if you can see my screen. Let me know. Okay, someone say blank now. It's not supposed to be blank. Are you still seeing it? Please let me know so we can move. Let's get started immediately. I let me know. You know. Okay, Amara said I can see it now. Okay. So we have today business branding, the third I, and we are to learn how to leverage on the power of brand positioning for business growth. How to leverage on the power of brand positioning for business growth. Today's topic is very interesting, and I would like us to have a writing material beside us. Everyone, please ensure you have your writing material by your side. It is going to help you. There are certain information I believe you are going to be needing. You will need to document not a good number of information that will be helpful to you. But before we forge ahead, I would like to also break down why we are here. So Brandogene is an arm of BrandSense that offers training, that offers help to businesses, right? It is the arm of our business, BrandSense, where we teach, where we help business people, entrepreneurs to scale their businesses by spreading reliable and useful information in form of trainings, right? So this time we decided to share this information free to everyone, and we are excited to be letting you all participate in this 4 weeks free course, right? Where we are going to be discussing a lot of topics. Last week we had a discussion on strategy, and today we are discussing branding. And I believe that it's an interesting topic that every business person needs, whether you are into real estate, whether you are into fashion, whether you are into beauty industry, whether you are in any industry at all. It is very important. It is what that is going to stand you out from every other person. Guess what? The class is free, right? None of us paid any time to join this particular class. And if you actually made any payment anywhere, please go and return your money. Go and ask for your money back, because we are not charging anything for this class. So we're going to forge ahead. We're going to move immediately. So here we have, when people think of your business, what comes to their mind in one sentence? When people think of your business, what comes to their mind in one sentence, right? So if you can be able to answer this question rightly, that simply means that you already have what we call brand positioning. You already have what brand positioning. What exactly comes in the mind of people when they hear your business name? What comes in their mind? So we're going to be breaking that down in this course. So this is an analogy. Third eye, like the course said, we projected branding as the third eye of your business. Now, say it represents vision beyond the obvious. Vision beyond the obvious. So for every business, there's definitely a way the business is perceived by the public, right? By your audience, by your prospect. There is a way they perceive your business to be, right? So, and it is very important that they have the right perception about your business. The truth is that we all have a way we want to be seen by the public. But the question is, are they seeing us that way? Are they seeing us that way? And that is why branding is important. Perception is important. Brand positioning, it's important, right? So the goal is to see, that is our objective, is to understand how branding is the third eye. Understand how branding is the third eye, and how brand positioning can drive growth. How brand positioning can drive growth. If you are still following, please comment brand positioning. If you are still here with us, please, if you're still following, I want to see you comment brand growth. Brand growth. I want to see you comment brand growth. Thank you, everyone who has been following so far. Thank you. Thank you, Oziema. Thank you, Williams. Okay. So I believe that by the end of this course, you should be able to understand branding very well in such a way that you can be able to apply it in your business to drive growth. Now, understanding branding beyond logos. Understanding branding beyond logos. It's going to be surprising for us that by the end of the class, we are not going to be talking about logos, fonts, colors, slogans, brand tone, and all of that, right? So because it is already something we believe that anytime we mention brand or branding, that we are all talking about a logo. You know, what is your logo and what's your font, what's the color, what's the slogan and all of those things. Now, why those things helps to build a brand identity? They are not the true brand, right? That is not branding. Now, branding is perception. Here I have in bracket, I said, what people think or feel about you, especially when you are not there, right? Especially when you are not there. So if someone should mention about your business in a meeting, what comes to the mind of those people? Let's assume they all know about a business, right? And then someone mentions, so business. Give me your name, give me your business name. Let me make examples with them. Like for Bransons, when someone hears Bransons, what comes in their mind? What comes in their mind? What do they know Bransons to stand for? I'm waiting. Give me your business name. Let me get your business names. So for those of us that are participating and you don't have a business name, it simply means you have to start from there first, right? Start building your business from at least getting a business name, get it registered with CAC, right? Get your business registered. Get me your business name. So what happens? What will people think about your business when they see or when they hear about you, or even when they see your billboard out there, when they see your advert? What comes in their mind? What comes in their mind? Whenever you see Coca-Cola, what comes in your mind? Whenever you hear about Coca-Cola, what comes in your mind? Okay, for instance, whenever you hear the name Hilda Bassi, what comes in your mind? What comes to your mind? Let me know. What comes to your mind? So that is what? Perception. People don't just imagine it. No, they don't imagine it. When people hear cherish wealth and properties, what comes in their mind? Whatever it is that is in their mind is what we believe to be what? Perception. That is exactly how they have perceived your business to be. Is it a luxury brand? Or is it a brand that delivers as quick as possible? Or is it a brand that prioritizes customer satisfaction? Right? This is what we believe. That's what true branding is. Brand positioning. So we have here, it's different, very different from marketing. Marketing is equal to what? Awareness. Marketing is simply you creating what? Awareness. It's not, don't confuse it to as branding. And it simply means how people hear about you. How people hear about you. I have an analogy that says a brand is not your clothing, which is to say your logo or your design, but your smell, the fragrance, the perfume, it lingers even when you've left. So that is what a brand is. You enter a particular room and the smell, either a smell or a fragrance, saturates the entire environment. Now, after maybe you just entered and then you left immediately within 1 or 2 minutes, and then 5 minutes after you are gone, the fragrance of your perfume still saturates everywhere. That is brand. When you are not there, Can people remember you? When someone wants to buy something, how is it possible that the person is going to remember your business? How possible is it? That is branding. So if you believe in what we are talking about, that is to say that it is possible for you to leverage on this for sales. Because if someone can think about your business when he or she wants to make a purchase of a particular item, that means you have an edge. It's no longer a question of let me get to the market and then I'll see what's available. It's about you putting yourself in the mind of your prospect first, so that wherever it is they are, they will first of all think about you. Take, for instance, in Nigeria, if we talk about the best cook in the world, if there's something an award we want to give to the best cook in the world, it goes back to Hilda Baci in Nigeria. It goes to Hilda Baci. Why? Because she has positioned herself not to be the best cook in the whole world, not that her food definitely it's not that the fact that her food has the best taste in the whole country, but at least she has shown herself out. She has put herself in the mind of every Nigerian. So it makes the work of marketing way much easier. It makes the work way much easier. You spend less on your marketing if you can be able to. It is simply the space you occupy in the mind